Hi everyone, it's Pete here, shooting for Scratch. Let's have a quick look and see what Dan was saying to me in last week's lesson.
Front view here, okay. As we start to take the backswing, we'll notice that the left shoulder isn't getting across enough, okay. So as we get to the top of the backswing here, we can see that the edge of the shoulder blade, which is there, just narrow the line down slightly, is over the front leg. Okay, so this is obviously just not getting across enough. The width you've got at the top looks amazing, okay. I'm having a look at it from down the line right here. First move going back, hands tend to work upwards a little bit, which keeps the toe of the club quite low. So you end up setting the wrist backwards with the right wrist rather than cocking the left wrist upwards enough. Okay, so the right wrist is taking the club back behind you, so the club shaft's a bit shallow and a bit flat. So you have a look where the club shaft is pointing now, it's kind of outside the ball line. Yeah. And then you tilt up towards the top a little bit, okay, which is obviously where this upper body lean is.
And now, so when you say the left shoulder isn't coming across enough,
yes.
Which way?
Over your right leg, i.e. so if I go like this and I go...
So are you saying that I'm not turning this way enough, like as in I'm not...
Yeah, you aren't getting behind the ball enough, yeah. So you see where that left shoulder is, so much more behind the ball it is.
Oh, I see. So I should actually be moving away from the ball.
Well, your shoulder should be... You're not moving... You won't be moving away from the ball, but you're moving towards the target.
So I should be...
It'll feel like you're moving off the ball to you, because at the moment you're moving towards the target.
Do you know what? That's interesting, because what I've been trying to do with this takeaway is just concentrate on just sort of keeping my head still and actually rotating rather than...
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Because we have a look there. There's the turning point, top of you, in between your neck and your shoulders, man. Look where it is there. There it is now.
Yeah.
So the back of it's over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Now we take this to the top.
Okay, so my head is staying still.
But your upper back.
But my upper back is...
Because your head isn't the turning point, is it?
No, I know, and I think that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to sort of just rotate around this one point.
So your upper body's going towards the target, and then what we get is you then move in front of the ball.
Yeah.
And then have to back underneath it, and that's when your right hand does all the extension.
Mm.
Okay?
Yep.
So we see from here, from down the line, see, we don't get enough wrist set, gets a little bit underplane. Okay? Club face position is really neutral, which is good, but then we can see that you're trapped with the right elbow, i.e. it's behind the front of your hip here, so then it has to extend and straighten a lot through the ball, which creates the flip, which is why we can see the ball of the club here. Okay, so what we've got is starting swing on the left hand side. We can see that as it was getting a little bit low down here, weren't quite getting the wrist set that we're after, so it's obviously a little bit underplaying. We can now see right here that you are starting to turn back and get a lot more wrist set. So this is a lot more upright than where you were.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we'll see is because of the way that the body is functioning now, we're getting a lot more hip turn. We've not actually been focusing on that, but everything here looks a lot more rotated. Having a look from the front view, this was one of the major aspects of all of it, and this is where that upper body is getting positioned at the top of the swing. So we could see here at the start that upper body is leaning towards the target, very much over that front foot. We can now see that left shoulder is stretching across, and you are now beginning to start to hit behind the ball. In fact, it's better than that one, if I'm really honest with you. Just get one swing earlier where you really focused at the shoulder, and you can see on that one and on this one right here just how much more behind the ball you are at the top. That's really the key. The key there is getting behind the ball. The swing that I showed you from down the line, you were focusing a little bit more on the wrist set. This one you were focusing a lot more on getting behind it. It's not just a case of we've been able to put both of those into the swing, but we can see there it's a huge difference in that top of the backswing position from on the left to on the right. Obviously there, back a little bit more backed out, nowhere near as...
Not straight to left wrist there as well.
Absolutely. So stretch the shoulder across. Okay, so that's the correct movement. Okay, so do what you consider to be the right movement. So that's the reference.
How I thought it was right before?
Yes, please. So you see now that's actually, so there's the reference point here. So you're actually moving towards the target. Yeah, so it's falling that way. So now we're getting you to go this way, whereas you were going this way.
to me, it feels like I'm sort of turning my chest down and away from the target, but when I watch you do it, you're actually making a similar movement.
It's the same, it's just doing this. Because you've got to load the mass over to the right, it's just the spine doesn't get, you have the spine going that way. So as soon as the spine goes towards the target this way, the arms will get behind the body. Yeah?